Guess who's checking in on them?
I can't tell. Oh, wait. Now I can. I can hear the boos clearly.
All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you all are having a good day. I was in the mood for something funny, so I went into my backlog and saw these two Ben Simmons videos, and they're by the commissioner, Mr. Dynamo himself. As you know, I'm a big fan of his over here, and yeah, I got one that's called Ben Simmons is an OnlyFans model, and this came out what, 7 months ago, and prior to that, we've got one called Ben Simmons did the biggest finesse in NBA history, and that's from 9 months ago. So let's watch the older one first, and then let's watch the one next to it. So yeah, double header today is what we're gonna do. So anyways, as I always do, I'm gonna link both of these videos down below in the description. So if any of you guys want to watch it without my commentary, go right ahead. Plus, it'll take you right to Dynamo's YouTube channel. So if you guys want to subscribe over there, all right, check out some of his other videos. Highly recommend it, especially if you're in a mood to just watch some basketball stuff and have a good laugh. But anyways, yeah, links are down there. And everybody, if you'd please leave this video a like, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get right to it. It's a beautiful morning over here, so this is gonna put me in a perfect mood. Here we go.
So I know we speak about Ben Simmons all the time. You've spoken about Ben Simmons endlessly. It was a month ago, I was at the Celtics-Nets game. Jacques Vaughn said, we're not worried about this injury. It's now been a month, we haven't seen him. He's getting more injections. Where you're at with Ben Simmons, and how concerned are you that he's not going to get to where he was? Because preseason, Ben Simmons said that he would.
I am completely disgusted with Ben Simmons, and I think we all should be. I don't care at this point that he's injured.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
And the reason why is because too much time went by when you were not injured, when you were not playing. But you certainly made sure that your check was in your bank account every single month.
Guess who's checking in on them?
I can't tell. Oh, wait. Now I can. I can hear the boos clearly.
All those right-handed push shots, but Ben Simmons at the
Man.
Get out of here.
Nope. Okay, we used to have like Shaq. We've seen Wilt Chamberlain, guys who can't shoot free throws that are giants, and they have massive hands. What's Ben Simmons' excuse? Why can't he make a damn free throw? Why? Come on, man. He's a professional basketball player making millions of dollars. Why can't you make a free throw, bro?
Hell no. Trash ass nigga.
Oh.
And he never got to play as Simmons with a great.
Hold up, I want to see the build up to that. Fucking KG, dude.
So get out of here.
Oh, nope.
Hell no. Trash ass nigga.
That's
And he never got to play as Simmons with a great cut and pass.
the sounds.
Look at this. Look. 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 What the fuck is this?
Gordon Ramsay.
Funny, I got a medical brief.
Hold up. You're too quick, Dynamo. Hold up. His mental health issues, bound up in depression, but also the trappings of fame and the pressure of the game were dismissed or downplayed. The club was frustrated, too, that Simmons refused to allow its doctors to assess his mental readiness. So, oh, man. All right, just a little FYI, I used to work in behavioral health, so I'm not speaking out of my ass here. Dude, you got mental health issues. You're worth, what, like $80 million, $100 million at this point? Retire. It's all good. It's okay. I get it. If mentally you're not capable of going, that's okay. You already done it. Job done. You know, it's okay. Make room for somebody else who can. There's nothing wrong with that. Go get healthy. Like my dog is getting healthy right now by barking at the world. She's pissed off. Like, just do what you got to do. It's okay. Go get healthy. But stop taking the organization's, stop taking the team's money, man. You know, it's okay. I can't understand this because of the pressure of the game. I get it. There's pressure. So this might not be for you anymore. There's nothing wrong with walking away. There's something wrong with sticking around and not doing your job, though. no matter what, if you're injured or whatever the case may be, you have mental health issues, that's kind of a problem. And to not allow the team's doctors to assess your mental state when you're claiming you have mental health issues, what's that? Now I think you're lying. I think you're full of crap now, you know? So not looking good. I just, yeah. Oh, man. Ben Simmons, I've been avoiding talking about him since I started this channel. I've been avoiding it because this guy disgusts me. This is the guy who exploited the system. And he's the reason why I'm now promoting pay per game. Because a guy like this was able to just game the entire system. And, you know, it's like the modern bank robbery. He's stealing millions and millions of dollars while just doing nothing. He exploited the whole system of how contracts are in the NBA. Sorry, that was a long rant. I don't trust Ben Simmons. I think he's full of shit.
Oh, it's not funny. I got a medical disease. All right, I'll work with it.
Man.
He's got a migraine.
All right, real quick. I'm getting flashbacks because if you guys have been with me for a while, you remember when I tore my calf in January, and I was rough. So I was just making videos, and when I could get out of the bed, and when I couldn't get out of the bed, I was binge watching Hell's Kitchen. Like, I watched every episode of Hell's Kitchen from the beginning to where we are now. Just, I don't know why. It made me happy while I was like miserable and I couldn't move.
Wait a minute, let me just tell you something. You've had a migraine? I've had one ever since you walked in here.
Philadelphia 76ers select Ben Simmons from Melbourne, Australia, Louisiana State University.
Boo!
Basketball is a game of highs and lows. Unless your name is Ben Simmons, then it becomes a game of eternal limbo. Ben Simmons, who for the rest of this video shall be known as Brick Simmons, is a kangaroo masquerading as an NBA player. Look in his pouch if you dare. You'll find nothing but unfulfilled potential and regret. Has-been was drafted in 2016.
Dude. He did it again.
And $177+ million later, his Rookie of the Year campaign is alive and well. He is the prototype invertebrate of the modern age. Players that work from home.
Ben Simmons is becoming a lethal shooter. League is not ready.
2 presidential terms later and the league still isn't ready.
This is what the Nets fans have been waiting for. A healthy Ben Simmons doing it on the defensive end and leading to offense.
A healthy Ben Simmons then proceeds to
Hold up. All right, after the Nets forward, Ben Simmons was ruled out against the Suns with a left knee contusion now. I guess it was from that dunk 2 days after returning from a 38-game absence. Good Lord. You missed. Imagine calling in sick for 38 days. You show up to work for like 2 days. That was probably just one game, but say it's 2 days. And you're like, boss, I need another break. Tell me we're not getting fired. We're so getting fired if we try that. We wouldn't even make it 38 days. What are we? You know? How am I going to get 38 days off?
It's the very next game. This man has been returning for 4 years.
Yeah.
My patience, like KD's skin, has worn thin, and the time for violence has arrived.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Forget everything your parents taught you, kids. We're about to run with scissors on this
Oh,
one.
no.
Do it. Do it. What's the opposite of Mamba mentality, you ask?
It's not the
Tortoise
Jedi
mentality.
way.
The meaning of life in basketball is to get the ball in the net. It's not that Has-Been can't. He just refuses. Brick Simmons can only make shots in pregame shoot-around
or on IG. On IG Live or what? Not even live. A freaking IG post where he's all greased up, shirtless, and he's busting jumpers. Can't do it if there's a crowd, though. Can't do it if there's a lick of pressure. Oh, and let me just real quick, just so I'm not misunderstood. I'm not downplaying mental health issues, but what I am doing is calling bullshit, okay? If he really is going through some mental health stuff, hey, I get it. But it is also time to find the source of it. And if everything he's saying is basketball, the pressure that comes along with basketball is what's causing his mental health issues, it's time to walk away. Go get healthy, man. That's it. That's where I stand on it. So if he's really going through a hard time, then I'm doubling down on my stance. Definitely get away. Get away from the game. Go enjoy your life. You're rich, bro. You are rich. Go enjoy the rest of your life. You'll have a great life.
With Kardashians. If Brick's on-court percentage matched his off-court percentage, Philly would have a ring by now. 6 feet 10 inches tall of incompetence is being paid over $35 million a year just to show up to practice looking like a husband whose wife made him sleep on the couch.
35
Let me dribble
mil.
the ball a few times to make it look like I give a shit and snuck out the back door like a teenager in heat. Imagine being paid more money to be worse at your job than when you started. This man shot like weapons of mass destruction is nowhere to be seen. Red brick
Clank.
cells flow through Simmons' veins, a bloodline trait that has been passed down through the family canyon. He was fed brick formula as a pet rock. These are his baby pictures to prove it. Brick milk from Gaia's breasts were the only suitable nectar for Simmons.
Bro.
And Flintstones was the only show he'd watch. Defenders still socially distanced themselves from Brick Simmons post-pandemic. Barbecue Chicken called. He said he wants his free throw percentage back. In Three Little Pigs, when the third pig constructed
Wait,
his
where
house,
did the ball go? Did I just...
wants his free throw percentage back. In Three Little Pigs, when the third pig constructed his house, he went to Brick Simmons for help. What the hell happened here? I've seen better ball handling from Mariah Mills.
This is my second, third time back, so it's a little different now. It's funny to me.
What's funny
It's
to
funny.
me as a player
It's funny. You're making $30-something million a year. Why is it funny? That's not funny. That's highway robbery.
being paid over $177 million to be a professional bench warmer, while so many others are paid mere dollars an hour only to develop sciatica.
Right?
This is the face
Speaking of which, yeah, I have a pinch sciatica. I had for years. Hard labor, bro. Hard labor. That's why I get so heated with this stuff. Like, you make it. He's taking over $100 million from these guys. That's a lot of money. For what? Chilling out on a bench and getting a front row seat to NBA games? Shoot, we pay a lot of money to get. I don't even know. I've never been courtside. I don't even know how much it costs to be courtside. I know I probably can't afford it, but he's getting to do it every single day of his life while getting paid over $100 million. Shit, man. I want his life. I'd be happy. I mean, I'm already happy, but you know.
A man who knows he just attained generational wealth to leave footprints in cement.
Right?
To any Ben Simmons supporters who are watching, not only do I hope you stub your toe on an Acme anvil, but I hope and pray you go the rest of your life wearing wet socks. I don't care how many near triple-doubles or season highs of 20-plus points a game this man gets, until he plays an entire season and justifies that Luciferian contract he receives. Don't at me. Don't talk to me. Don't even so much as think about me or I'll poison your brainstem. And stop liking my wife's photos on Instagram.
Damn. Wait.
Busted right inside.
Bullshit, what the hell? All right, moving to the next one. I can already see it. I bet there's going to be some Ben Simmons sympathists out there that are just going to like try to destroy me in the comments here. But I'm not going to pretend like it's something it's not. This is a scam, everybody. He's a scam artist. So if you're backing Ben Simmons, you got a problem. All right, next video. Ben Simmons is an OnlyFans model. Let's do it. All right, Mark Jones from ESPN posted, I saw and spoke with Ben Simmons today. He's in fantastic shape. Yeah, look, he's all oiled up, by the way. This is the shit I was talking about. That's not sweat, guys. Sweat doesn't gloss like this. That's oil and then sweat on top of the oil. It's a scam. It's a total scam. All right, he's in fantastic shape. He's shredded. He's in a good place, right? Ben has spent quality time this summer with head coach, Jacques Vaughn, teammates, Royce O'Neal, blah, blah, blah. It's lining up for Ben Simmons 100%. You are falling for the bullshit, Mark Jones from ESPN. It's called a bait and switch.
Mark Jones, ESPN. I saw and spoke with Brooklyn Nets Ben Simmons today. He's in fantastic shape. He's shredded. He's in a good place. Ben has spent quality.
It's over for Ben Simmons. Out for the rest of the season due to a back injury.
Oh, man.
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
Yep.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Why are you surprised?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Why are you surprised?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Why are you still surprised?
You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it.
Ben Simmons.
I'm just gonna say it. If you switch his contract, not that you can, but if he was under a contract of he gets paid per game, I guarantee you Ben Simmons is suiting up every night. He's suiting up. He's gonna play his butt off. But he's not. He's got a guaranteed contract, so why? That's why he's getting away with it.
This is what the Nets fans have been waiting for.
Yep.
A healthy Ben Simmons doing it on the defensive end and leading to offense.
Shut up, Richard Jefferson.
That was a fucking lie. Ben Simmons is an OnlyFans model, and it may not make much sense to you at this moment when I'm saying it, but just give me a moment.
You're right.
Give me time.
I already know you're
to
right.
Convince you. What do OnlyFans models do? They take pictures and videos of themselves in a suggestive light and put it behind a paywall. Sometimes even doing so
in the nude.
Target demographic mostly being down bad men. What does Ben Simmons do every season? Not play games. But what does he do every off season? He shows himself working out in the gym. He's shooting 3-pointers. He's looking incredible. Organizations begin to salivate. Does that sound familiar to you? Is it beginning to ring a bell? Does Jimmy Cliff's "I can see clearly now
the rain is gone"
run across your mind? Still no? Okay, how about this? Hey, it's 6'10", Ben Simmons. Look at this. Yeah. You like that? You like how I space the floor? You like how I handle the ball at 6'10"? Yeah.
Another
Oh,
one.
Lord, no. Don't get me salivating and fantasizing about things. Oh, my God.
You like LeBron, huh? I'm 2 inches taller than him and can do everything he did and better. So says Colin Cowherd.
And I am more interested in watching Ben Simmons tomorrow night than I am watching LeBron tonight. Hey, LeBron.
I remember this.
Ben Simmons is here. We're all good. When I watch Ben Simmons play, it is just a gut feeling. That is something between LeBron and Magic.
Oh, man, yeah. Colin, your gut feeling. Never trust your intuition ever again. I've never seen anybody so wrong about somebody. I mean, you all know how I feel about LeBron, but at least, dude, he ain't no Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons has accomplished nothing, and he won't even show up to work. LeBron, at least, like, he tried. I think he tried. He showed up a lot more. He's got accolades under his belt. He did something. But Colin saying, like, yeah, Ben Simmons is the next LeBron James. Wow. What a take. What a take that was.
It was through the roof. What was that? I caught you looking at my PER. I also saw you staring at me in transition. You couldn't keep your eyes off me, could you?
Oh, that penetration.
You want me? Well, it's going to cost you.
There it is. He split.
I'm a max player. So open that checkbook, and I could run your offense all night. I'm also 6'10".
I woke up, and I wondered when Ben Simmons was playing.
Not this year.
Or ever, for that matter. And there's going to be
Not
people
this
that try
contract.
to defend him. There's been an injury, the back thing. You're not a doctor. You're not this and that. I want you all to staple your lips together. You remember what this man did?
If Ben Simmons misses the next, let's say 4 games, off comes $1 million of that $8.2 million that is owed to him. I think what Philadelphia has said is that they're going to put their feet in the sand, and either you're going to come and report and you'll get paid, or not. We'll withhold your money.
The Sixers are going to send Ben Simmons representatives and Ben Simmons himself a message. The money's here for you if you come and you pass your physical and you start participating in team activities. All the money comes back. All the money that we're allowed to still pay you comes back.
What?
Settlement after All-Star game filed grievance to recoup part of $20 million. Oy. Oy. Oy vey.
What? This league is diabolical at times. Despicable in nature.
It is.
Dastardly. Downright devious shenanigans. Not only do you not get penalized for not showing up to work, but they pay you when you return on your time? And these people actually sit down and ponder as to why players are just not doing the same things that players of old used to do, that standards have fallen. Standards have fallen because there are no repercussions in not doing so, and because people get paid too much money to give a damn. And this isn't just an NBA player issue. This is what happened in society. This was what would arise if all of us lived by the same rules that they do.
Oh,
if
yeah.
people had the ability to not show up for work and still get paid for the days they missed, almost everybody would be doing that because it's human nature.
Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? We all would, especially if you already made it to the top where you're making millions and millions of dollars you're making you're making $1 million every week or two, you know? Why would I show up to work? What's my incentive? I'm getting paid anyways. That's never been a situation in my life. I don't imagine it'll ever be a situation in my life. That's just cruising. Yeah, no one would ever show up to work and our whole freaking world would just fall apart. We would need the robots to take over and produce for us because we're not producing jack at that point.
Why wouldn't you? There's no repercussions. There's no penalties. There's nothing in the way of negativity that will happen to you. And the money that you need to survive is guaranteed no matter what you do. So what's the point? Unless you're truly obsessed and in love with the craft or career that you have.
Yeah.
And it's clear, or it should be clear at this point, that Ben Simmons does not give one iota of a care about the game of basketball.
Oh, 100%.
He loves the lifestyle it provides him. He appreciates the amenities that come in tandem with being an NBA starting level player, as well as one that's highly touted as him, that's still trying to win Rookie of the Year 7-8 years later.
Yeah, he's the epitome of he's in it for the lifestyle and he's not in it for the game. And mental health wise, dude, you probably have low self-esteem because of what you're doing. You know you're cheating the system. You know what you're doing. There's no way you don't know what you're doing. I'd have a hard time looking at myself in the mirror too if I was doing what you're doing. So maybe if you make some more positive life choices, you know, be accountable, be a man, be an adult. Screw the gender. Be an adult and be accountable. You'd probably feel a lot better mentally. Just saying.
Dropping season highs of 11 points because this man never plays games. He's been working from home for multiple years now, post-pandemic, pre-pandemic, missing games due to bruised feelings.
Oh.
LeBron James has played more games as a Laker than this man has played games his entire career. And he's getting paid $37 million.
It's so disgusting. He's been getting paid 40 this year. He won. Ben Simmons, you won. You did it. You robbed the hell out of the league. 30, 63, 108. It's getting harder here. 142, I think. And then 183 million dollars. You robbed the shit out of the league.
This year, and he's due $40 million next. That's $177 million
Thank you.
for a layaway player that you can never use. A locked player. At least people who pay for OnlyFans get something, anything in the way of value for their investment.
Yeah.
The Nets get absolutely nothing.
They get less than nothing. They're wasting a roster spot with this. They could have somebody, a minimum paid player, come in hungry out of the G League, trying to actually win some games. It's a net negative. Not only the money, screw the money. I mean, not screw the money, but I've been talking enough about the money. They're wasting a roster spot here.
The 76ers got nothing.
I know.
The 76ers signed this man to the most disgusting contract in NBA history. $177 million. I would rather pay $177 million for Jaylen Brown's left hand. That can go to AD's unibrow. That's worth more value. $177 million for Curry's mouth guard. You're getting something from that. There is nothing these two organizations have gained from Ben Simmons being on the roster.
I got to say real quick, too. Okay, so he pulled a fast one on Philly. I can't really blame Philly for that because it looked like the kid had potential in the beginning of his career, right? Okay, so they signed him. You know, they threw some money at him. But they realized who he was eventually, and they wanted to get rid of him, right? Natural. Why the hell? I've been wondering this the whole time. Why did Brooklyn trade for him? Why? You could have traded Harden somewhere else. He didn't have to go to Philly. Why did you take Ben Simmons after he showed all of us exactly who he is? We all knew he was cheating the system. Why did you take on that contract? It's not like it was his last year and you're going to be, last year of the deal and you're going to go, okay, you know what? Let's just roll the dice. If it doesn't work out and he doesn't show up to play, then we release him next year. No, they're stuck. But they took on the contract. There was, 3 years left in a contract? Who does this? Who's running this organization?
Absolutely nothing. That's money in a shredder.
Yep.
That doesn't work. Somebody get him.
Somebody get him.
Get him. He needs to pay. He has been at large for too long.
We have a lot of talented guys on this roster.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it easy for everybody.
Oh, yeah. You're making it easy.
Work there.
You're making it easy for everybody. You son of a...
Making it easier how? By not playing?
Yeah.
By being an empty seat?
Clapping on the bench?
By maintaining high efficiency and value over replacement fact? Oh, God. Covering this league is going to kill
yeah,
me.
you want to talk?
Number 10,
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Dynamo. You want to talk about mental health issues? Man, try covering basketball on YouTube. This is disgusting. The shit that we have to talk about. Oh, no. The league is so messed up right now. That's why I focus so much on classic stuff like 80s, 90s, early 2000s basketball because I can respect it and it makes me feel happy. But yeah, covering the modern stuff, dude, it makes me feel sick. Not this one, because dude, Dynamo, you were freaking hilarious. So all you did was get me laughing. But if I really take a step back and think about it, it really does disgust me. Like just every fiber of my being, the way I was raised, the hard work ethic that I was raised to have. You know, how do you make it in this world with hard work? Hard work, discipline, dedication, and all this crap. Because the guy has a cheat code, and he just now he has made more in the last 4 years than me and everybody I know in my entire life. He's made more than all of us combined in our whole lives, just in a couple of years of scamming the system. So it does make me a little ill inside, because I know how hard everybody I know has worked in their lives. And we're not bitching, we're not complaining, we're living our lives, we're happy. But to see some joker come in and just game the system like this, man, it's pretty disheartening. But, I don't know. I don't know what to say. That's why I've avoided this for so long. This is the most disgusting thing in the NBA. And yeah, this takes the cake over anything that even like Joel Embiid is doing. The irony is that they used to be on the same team, and that's funny. I'm starting to believe that they were meant for each other. Him and Joel should play together. I hope they reunite someday because they definitely deserve each other. Because neither of these guys has like the heart of a champion. We got Embiid out there. Look, he's only out there to win accolades like MVP. Ben Simmons is just out there for the lifestyle and the money. Match made in heaven. Dynamo, fantastic video as always, both of them. Like I said, we're gonna link them both down below for you guys. I figured this would be a good part 1, part 2, and I think I was right on it, because they both kind of they blend into each other here. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Leave the video a like on your way out. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this, and go check out Dynamo's channel if this gave you a laugh. There's plenty more like this over there. So, and Dynamo's straight up dude. Anyways, I'm out of here, everybody. Peace out. Thanks for watching. And go enjoy your day. Spread some laughs with your loved ones. All right. Peace out.